What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I am sitting in the Mazda right now. I did end up picking up this car from the shop not too long ago. Probably like, actually no, it's been a while. Probably like almost a week now. A little bit over a week. I've actually picked this car up already. I don't know if you guys remember from the last video, but I said I was dropping it off at a shop to get it worked on. And yeah, I finally got it back. If you guys do know me, you guys probably already know what I did to the car. I mean, I have been driving it for a while and I have gone to see some friends. But if you haven't, stay tuned. It came out really nice. I've been wanting to do this to my car for the longest time ever now. And yeah, I'm gonna just stop talking and show you guys what I'm talking about. Yep, so here you guys have it. So what I ended up doing to my car, I mean, as you guys hopefully could tell, I ended up bagging this car. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm completely into that whole stance life, so this was probably the first thing I had to do. At least in my opinion, I always believe that suspension should be the first thing you do to a car. Because, you know, I mean, I see a bunch of guys go with wheels and stuff, but to me, suspension I think is always should be the first mod. There's a lot of cars out there that just look a lot better lowered on stock wheels than stock height with some nice wheels. But yeah, let me show you guys the trunk setup. I love how the trunk came out. I know a lot of guys go with that wood setup, but I just wanted something OEM, or something that looks like OEM. And the guy I took it to, oh yeah, I took it to TN Auto Inspired. For any of you guys in Orange County, LA that want to get your cars bagged, I'll make sure to leave his IG in the description below. But yeah, I took it to him and he did such an amazing job. I dropped it off, I believe it was on a Friday, and I actually picked it up on a Sunday, but he was done with the car by Saturday. And I've driven the car for I'm gonna say about a week now, and it just has no problem. So I don't know what you guys think. I think the car looks good. Now for the people who actually don't know what air suspension is, or bags are, basically what it is it's a management system that replaces your struts. And with this controller, what it does, it allows you to adjust your ride height. Let me see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is basically, I'll show you guys with the front wheel. Basically, this is how the car looks right now. And now, since it's just me recording, it's gonna be hard to show you guys, but I'm just gonna adjust it to, I want to focus. There we go. So basically, once I press these buttons, you guys probably won't be able to tell in the video, but basically, since you guys saw those numbers go up, now my car is lifted a lot more than how I usually had it. And I could also lower it with the touch of a button, just like that. And that noise that you do hear in the back is actually the compressors. Now, one of the things that I do want to go over with in this video is actually how to set up your Bluetooth, and also how to set up your presets for your ride. And also a cool way that the guy who actually bagged my car allowed me to drain my tank. It's a lot quicker and easier, so yeah, let's get to it. The system that I decided to go with was Airlift 3P. There really isn't an exact reason why I chose them, but I do know that they are widely known. So I just decided to go with them. But I've heard good things about Airlift 3P, so yeah. Now, one of the cool things I want to show you guys is the presets. As you can see, I already have a few presets set up, but just for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna redo that. Now, all these buttons, as you can see, it goes, basically you have 5. I'm just gonna readjust my ride height setup just to show you guys. So basically all you gotta do is hold that down, or whichever one it is that you want to set up, and all these will turn green. And basically from there you just go up or down. You see right there, and then this is down. It's like that for all of them until you get whichever one you want. Now I'm gonna, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna set everything back up to 40 because I still have to play with it. And 40 all around is what I drive on. Let me show you. There we go. Now to save it, once you have it however it is that you want it, all you gotta do is press the same button again. And you see it says saved at the top. And once you let go, you're all good to go. You can do it on all of them. I just so far only have like 2 or 3 set up. But yeah, now let me show you guys how to connect to Bluetooth. I haven't done that yet, so I have to go grab my phone because I forgot it like usual. But yeah, let me show you guys how to do that. Now the way to do it is that you have to go to the main menu, and to do that you have to press this and either up or down at the same time. There we go, like that. And then you go to setup in the main menu. Oh, wait, back. My bad. You go to operation, then you go to Bluetooth pair. You turn that on. So once that's on, then you go to the app, and there you go. That's sick. I didn't actually. Now let's see if I could get it to my ride height. Will this show my ride height? Yes. Oh, that's crazy. And then basically once your thing stops blinking on both of them, that means that you're at your set height. That's insane. Now this will actually make it a lot easier. You guys can't really see it, but it will make it a lot easier to show you guys. This focuses. Once I press this, yeah, that's crazy. So now it's easier to air up and down, at least to your phone. One of the biggest things with air suspension is that since it does bring a tank and you are lifting and raising your car with air, after a while your tank tends to get filled up with water. So one of the biggest, or one of the coolest things that the guy did for me that was starting my trunk setup was that he allowed me to drain my tank a lot quicker. Basically all I have to do is with this thingy, it's just, at least from what he told me, I drained it once. You just go like that. I'm gonna stop it there because it takes a long time to drain. But basically that, as you guys saw right there, all that shot out was actually water. The last time I drained it was probably like 4 or 5 days ago. But yeah, that's the biggest thing with these is you just don't want any water going into your management system, so you got to make sure you at least drain it at least once a week. So yeah, there you guys have it. That's gonna be it for today's video. I just want to go over the bagging process and stuff like that, and how I have my ride set up now and stuff like that. Stay tuned for next week's video. I'm gonna go over a few minor things that have been bugging me with the car since I've got it. Nothing too big, just because this whole quarantine thing's been slowing down the mailing process, so I don't have most of my parts that I have coming in. But yeah, also before I do end up closing out the video, I told you guys in the last video that I had done nothing to this car, but I don't know if you guys can see, I actually do have limo tint all around except for the front windshield of the car. But yeah, that's about it. Let me know what you guys think about the car, and like always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video, guys. See you soon.